Sentencing guidelines, punishment, what do you recommend on behalf of the victim and on behalf of the state?
Government yakibonereza ekijja mu musango yakuze
First offender.
genda kitwalanga bwe mulimu obusoboka olw'omusango.
However, the offense will be which has been convicted is serious.
Naye lwakuba omusango yakola gw'amaanyi
And carries a maximum sentence of life imprisonment.
bamusiba mu bbanga lye lyonna.
The accused took the law in her hands
omuwawabi yatwalira amateeka mu ngalo
and committed grave acts of torture unto the victim.
yakola ekikolwa eky'okutulugunya omwana.
So she has seen from the medical report,
nga bwe tulabye ku bbaluwa z'eddwaliro
injuries were brain, could even have led to the death of the victim.
yabuleetedde n'okufa.
The victim was tortured and still undergoing rehabilitation as a result of the acts.
watuusako obuvune kiddaabiriza abantu okudda engulu.
This incident was reported and posted on social media, which caused a
omusango bagenda kuteekagano
suffering unto the victim.
era bakwata ka vidiyo nga balaba okutulugunya victim.
Worship in the princes declared that the policy court is given an appropriate sentence.
omwaba gavumenti yasaba bakuwa ku kibonerezo ekikujyamu
That beneficiaries and refer others out there.
nakusobozesa nekiyigiriza n'abalala abali ebweru. ekyo kyasaba omuwali wa gavumenti.
State this appropriate sentence that you are recommending is which one? So if you are following the sentencing guidelines.
Worship, it's on record that convict is a student. The court can take that into consideration because it's true she's a student. So, Your Worship, the court has the discretion to give an appropriate sentence.
So on behalf of the complainant, what would you think is appropriate for the state?
Your Worship, the convict can be sentenced to a fine or imprisonment, whichever court deems fit.
Imprisonment for how long?
Your Worship, I leave to the discretion of court to decide.
State, where is the victim?
Not there. Yeah, Daliya. Dali one. Bamulese.
They are bringing her from where?
Eyo gy'abadde ali gye babadde bamukuumira
Where? Where have they been?
Ate bakutumira wanya.
Kibuli.
What is your relationship with her?
Nnyabo nze muzaala mwange.
So what time is she going to reach you?
Dakiika ntono nnyo nga 10.
We need to hear from the victim herself. Pretty Nicole is on the way coming. Let us hear from her and then I'll make a decision. That's good.
Nana complainant. Kafta.
She's now present.
Who is
Can you stand up?
your name?
Nicole.
So can you tell her what you wanted to tell her? Step, we have a child in court. Perhaps you may hear the information in So what do you want to tell her? Because I'm going to sentence.
What do I want to let you know?
You look at her and tell me.
Before, first this was what they sing. Cameraman, leave this phone to see each other.
Nicole.
Nicole.
I know. I am so good woman. I just don't know. The mandatory said. So. They may tell you many words, but I'll just know the truth.
What is the truth? Said we have a child in court. So you tell her that I'm going to sentence.
You're going to say test, right?
But I also need to hear from the child. So because she's a child, we can't hear from her in public. So, can you carry this child, the convict now before court? Then can I also have the victim? Let us have the proceedings in camera. Then I'll come because you are above 18. I'll sentence you from here, but I would want to hear from her. Are you following in English or in Uganda? You're following, yeah. She's going to bring you to the chambers. I want to hear from her. But because she's 8, how old are you? 15? 15, 14? 14. Yes. Certain questions I cannot ask her. Yeah, I'll ask her in camera. State
First, I choose translated others out.
That's your mother?
Mama,
Is your mother in court? So, I have had a conversation with them. Yes? Where's the mother? Officers, where's the mother of the child? And with Nicole, what's her name? Pretty Nicole. It was a lengthy conversation that we had because we needed to get to the depth of this. We had it in camera because that is a child. You are 18 and she's 14. We couldn't expose her, we needed to hear from her. And what we have heard, she has prayed that we sentence you to 5 years imprisonment. She's hurting and she's crying. So before I sentence, counsel states, do you want to say anything before I sentence? The mother of the child I've heard from her. You tell I heard from you and your prayers, the prayers that you made. You are there, she prayed that she should be compensated. You heard that, she told you that she would want you to compensate her child. But Pretty Nicole is hurting and she prays that because this was not the first time you were doing this to her. She burst and cried, she broke down and she said, court sentence this Kafta queen to 5 years imprisonment. So, counsel, what do you want to say? State before I sentence. Do you have any prayers to make before I make my final decision?
Worship, we have had a conversation with the mother and the victim, and we had a prayer to make to this court in respect of the victim. Worship, the victim needs rehabilitation. The victim needs rehabilitation and counseling services.
But then, naye bwe batusamu yeetaaga ekifo eky'okumukuuma ne bamukansulinga n'omukansulinga bamuyigiriza engeri ajja okubeeramu mu nsi obuvunaanyizibwa era okugenda ku ssomero kubanga akyali mwana muto.
So in the apprentices we are praying God grants an order for the victim to be sent to a home for rehabilitation purposes until such a time when she's in position to go back to school after the services.
Tusaba kukoterwa ekiragiro omuntu yatusako obudde bamuteeka mu kitongole ekirabira abaana kimukansulinge paka banaamuwa ebbanga eggere kireere.
So I have from you, and I think I have to sentence.
Nakuwulidde bati nsala kandiika nsala ya musango.
So I took note of several issues that you raised in your mitigation. That you are very young girl, you just made 18 years old, that into consideration. And you appear remorseful, you've been apologetic from the time you are presented before this court. You've been saying so that God forgive you. And you also prayed that you want to go back to school, you are in senior 5. I took all that into consideration. I stood over the court because I needed to hear from the victim herself. She burst and cried. She was, even when you asked her to forgive you, she was crying. She looked at you and she told you that it was not the first time you've been fighting for men. And it's not the first time that you've been calling her and pouring on her alcohol and insulting her. When you asked her to forgive you, she said that option was out. She doesn't want to forgive you. And she prayed that court sentences you to 5 years imprisonment. So it is the duty of this court to pass on a message to young girls like you. You are very, very young. You just made 18, fighting with another of 14 over a man. We cannot encourage this in our society. These are very young girls with a very bright future, and you're the future of our country. I would not, God cannot condone that kind of violence in our society. We don't condone it. So one, before I sentence you, I'm granting the order, having had the conversation with Nicole's mother and Nicole, that Nicole be taken for rehabilitation. She needs time to be rehabilitated and go back to school. Then for you, Kafta, Queen, is that your name? Having taken all that into consideration, the fact that you are young, and I would also want you to go back to school. But again, this court owes a duty to the public, to the communities. We need to send out a message that we don't condone that kind of violence in our society. So this is a deterrence sentence to you and other young girls out I want you to be an example
oyagala oba ekyokulabirako kyange
that violence has no place in our country.
nti obubi bw'amateeka tebulina bubi
So I've sentenced you to 3 years imprisonment.
wadde ekonde tujja kusiba emyaka 3 mu nkomyo.
You have a right to appeal if I've been so harsh.
batumatidde nga nsala eno olina okusa okujulira.